everybody, I'm back with a sample Saturday. I tried this a couple weeks ago, but Saturdays it go crazy. So basically what I'm doing on Saturdays is I'm doing my discovery sets that I purchased this spring. And the one I'm gonna do today is from Roja Summer Selection. And thank you to user whatever 26975 that put that comment on my YouTube telling me it's not Roja, it's Roja. So thank you for that. And it's Roja Parfums, and today I'm wearing Elysium. And I had heard a lot about this. This is one of their one of their main ones. My guy in the Scent Masters, he's been trying to sell it to me because he knows I like Vetiver. And this would fall under to me, it would be one of my Vetiver ones. It would be a citrus Vetiver. I think they call it an aromatic fougere. But this clearly would be in my Vetiver wheelhouse. Sometimes Vetiver has a smell of grapefruit. And on one of my other videos, I mentioned that because I learned that from Sebastian Jared. He had a whole show on Vetiver. And he said there's a component of Vetiver that sometimes smells like grapefruit. And I think that's the component they use in this. Because basically this is just citrus and that Vetiver. And then it has the surrounding notes of lavender, lily in the valley, cedar, all that. But mainly this is the grapefruit, the lemon, the lime, the bergamot, the Vetiver, and the jasmine, lily valley stuff. And all that. Maybe it has sandalwood. I don't really know all the notes it has. It has a lot. I do know that. And anyway, when I got this, I looked at Fanatica, and the one that I knew people had said reminded them of was this. This is called Hugo Reversed. I could see similarities, but I could see similarities with this and a lot of my citrus Vetivers. So this is the one some people say it reminds them of. I don't think that. I don't think that this is this. This is a lot more potent than that. And this is stronger and better quality, I guess. The one I do think this smells like is an indie one. And I'm probably going to wear this sometime this week. And it's called Sir. And it's by Shelter and Perfumes. And it was the first one that I ever wore that had grapefruit-lime combination. And the lime was prominent. And I mentioned last week 2 weeks ago when I did Oceania, that I picked up the lime in that. He must use a really good lime note or a chord. And I picked up the lime in that with the grapefruit, and it's the same thing in this, and it's the same thing in this. I pick up that grapefruit lime vetiver type of chord. So there is two of these. There's the what he calls Cologne Parfum, but what they call EDP, Parfum. And then he has a Parfum itself. This is the Cologne Parfum strength. I think the one from 2017. It is good. Miss Fritz loved it. She said that smells very clean. But she says that about all my citrus Vetivers. Anytime I wear any type of citrus vetiver, if I wear Terre d'Hermes, she'll say that smells nice and clean. So she did give it an 8. I give it a 7 or 8. This will last me a long time because I have plenty of other Vetivers to wear and that. One last thing, I'm making this the orientation I'm making this is for YouTube. And I only make one video. So somebody had mentioned that too about changing my camera for TikTok or for Instagram, but I won't do that. I just make one video, and I learned if I orient my camera this way, that's the best way to upload it to YouTube. And that's where I store all my videos. So I do have a YouTube account called The Spritz with Pop Fritz, just like I have an Instagram account and a TikTok. And I make one video, and that's where I upload it. And I know on the other two, it'll have black lines at the top and the bottom. I'm sorry for that if that's where you're seeing it. But I do appreciate the comments when people do that. So help me, please be kind. I need to work on that. Like I said, I got that on my arm here. Be kind, be kind, be kind, be kind. There was a few instances today where I had to practice that. And one thing I did learn, I just try to tell myself, have you ever done that? Have you ever done that? And if you have, you probably should give the other person a little grace to be just as wrong as you are sometimes. And so that helps me a little bit when I say that. I don't say that quick enough sometimes, and I do get angry. But when I remind myself that, I've done unkind things, and I'm guilty of all the sins everybody else is guilty of, I can sometimes find my way to forgive people before I start getting resentful. So, and that helps me be a little more cheerful, helps me here. So with that, have a nice day, and I'll talk to you again when I make my next video. Bye.